So here's a question for you,
Hmm.
and this is more dealing with, say, romance. As we know, it can sometimes be difficult for transsexual women, transgender people to, find long-term romantic partners. Have you had any
Yeah,
difficulty with that?
I do. Sadly, a lot of people, think of us as sexual objects. Like, oh, look at her, I just want to bang her out. Oh, yeah, give me a blowjob. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Because a lot of straight men, they see us that way. So it's kind of sad that we don't get to we don't get that many opportunities for people to see how we really are and
Yeah,
how we live our life and what we go through and how much we have to deal with in society. They don't see none of that. Um, Personally, yes, it is hard to find, someone who's serious, someone who's gonna, date me and not for Foxy. Um, and
but they do get
let's
foxy when
be,
they date you too, right? Like this, it's got to come along. It's a package deal, right?
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Then that's another thing is because a lot of someone may want to date me, but they don't accept the fact that I do adult films.
Oh well, screw that.
So it's always hard. Or the people that meet me as Foxy or see me as Foxy are like, oh my God, I want to be your boyfriend, blah, 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 blah. But then they're living in that fantasy world where they see me always on film and pictures and, in front of the camera.
Yeah,
But when it comes time to get to know me, they're like, they just want Foxy all the time. Like if
yeah,
they're stuck in a fantasy world.
yeah. Which is
So
not cool.
no, it's very hard, It's that's a different side of me.
Yeah,
So I always have two things I have to deal with. I have to deal with not only being a transsexual and trying to find someone, who's gonna accept me for being a transsexual, but also I need someone who's gonna accept me for, having the career that I do and so it's always
for
hard.
sure.
And I know I can't have my cake and eat it too, and some girls try to do it
Hmm.
and it doesn't work. It's just you have to know your limits. Okay, I either want to be happy in love and get out of the industry so that I could be taken serious
Hmm.
and live a normal life, or remain in the industry and, you know, just casually date and do your thing, make your money while you're young and live it up and know that there's always going to be someone out there who's going to love you and
For
want
sure.
you. And, there's no rush for love. A lot of people try to jump into love and love, it takes time. You got to get to know people and know who you're getting involved with and know that they're the right person. So I've accepted the fact that I have to sacrifice being in love and happy over being in the adult industry.
Mm.
But to me, I'm happy. I'm very content, and I'm just living life right now. So I know when I'm ready to give up, you know,
Yeah.
that lifestyle, I know that I'll be able to find someone and, start a whole new life.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, with a face like that, of course you're going to be able to find somebody.